Hello and welcome back to my channel. Hope you all are doing well. Today's video is very interesting and especially for some nature lover peoples. Today I am going to tell you some beautiful places in the world like lakes, mountain ranges that are specially located in the region of the Uganda. Hope you all will enjoy it lot. So let's start the video. Lake Victoria. Lake Victoria is the greatest lake in Africa, the biggest tropical lake in the world, the 2D biggest freshwater lake in the world, and the 1/3 biggest lake in the world. It was in the beginning referred to as Lake Nalubale until 1858 when British explorer John Hanning Speke found the lake and renamed it in honor of Queen Victoria. Speke holds the big difference of being the first European to ever attain Lake Victoria as being the first person to pick out the lake as one of the primary sources of the Nile River. Lake Victoria statistics are as: surface area of this lake is 23,146 rectangular mile, 59,946 square kilometers. Shoreline length is almost 4,438 miles, 7,142 kilometers. Maximum depth is estimated nearly 266 feet, 81 meters. Rwenzori Mountains. The Rwenzori Mountains National Park covers almost 100,000 hectares in western Uganda, and consists of the main part of the Rwenzori mountain chain, which consists of Africa's 0.33 very best peak, Mount Margarita, 5,109 meters. The region's glaciers, waterfalls and lakes make it one of Africa's most stunning alpine areas. The park has many herbal habitats of endangered species and a wealthy and uncommon plants comprising, amongst different species, the massive heather. The Rwenzori Mountains National Park affords beautiful views of glacier and snow-capped mountains simply kilometers from the equator, where it is contiguous with the Virunga National Park in the Democratic Republic of Congo, DRC. Having the 1/3 absolute best mountain in Africa at 5,109 meters, after Kilimanjaro and Mount Kenya, the park includes a tons larger alpine place than either, covering a location of 99,600 hectares of which 70% lies at over 2,500 meters in height. Murchison Falls. Spanning an astonishing 350,000 hectares, it will come as no shock that Murchison Falls National Park is Uganda's largest natural world reserve, but that's not all this veritable Eden has to offer. 4 of the Big Five roam about and sip at the part of the Victoria Nile whose waters sooner or later burst through a narrow rock face in a amazing torrent and drop down a steep cliff earlier than attaining the backside in a frothy fury. Along with Bugungu Wildlife Reserve and Karuma Wildlife Reserve, the park forms phase of the Greater Murchison Falls Conservation Area in northwest Uganda, often recognized as the Kabalega Falls, after extraordinary Bunyoro chief. Delta cruises along papyrus-lined waterways are the spotlight of the trip. Whether viewed from the top of the falls or the Devil's Cauldron, its intimidating base, Murchison Falls guarantees hanging vistas from whichever vantage point. The park's 450 species of birdlife and plethora of flora and fauna, including the country's biggest population of crocodile, can be spotted on hikes, cruises alongside the Victoria Nile, and recreation drives. Visitors can also experience cultural encounters with the local community and sports activities fishing. Lake Albert. Lake Albert, additionally called Albert Nyanza and Lake Mobutu Sese Seko, northernmost of the lakes in the western Rift Valley, in east-central Africa, on the border between Congo, Kinshasa, and Uganda. In 1864 the lake was first visited with the aid of a European, Samuel Baker, who used to be searching for the sources of the Nile. He named it after Queen Victoria's consort and published his experiences in the Albert Nyanza, 1866. Romolo Gessi, an Italian soldier and explorer, circumnavigated it in 1876. Both Henry, later Sir Henry Morton Stanley and Mehmed Emin Pasha, Eduard Schnitzer, hooked up forts on its shores. With a region of about 2,160 rectangular miles, 5,600 rectangular km, a size of 100 miles, 160 kilometers, and a common width of 22 miles, 35 kilometers, Albert is a shallow body of water, averaging about 80 feet, 25 meters, in depth. Its maximum depth is 190 featuring 60 meters. In the southwest, the Semliki River brings into the lake the waters of Lake Edward, of the Congo Escarpment, and of the rain-soaked Rwenzori Range, constructing a large alluvial simple in the process. There is a sizable expanse of lowland at the northern end, The place the Victoria Nile enters as a gradual stream in a swampy delta. Source of River Nile. Nile River. Arabic Bahr al-Nil or Nahr al-Nil, the longest river in the world, known as the father of African rivers. It rises south of the equator and flows northward through northeastern Africa to drain into the Mediterranean Sea. It has a size of about 4,132 miles, 6,650 kilometers, and drains in place estimated at 1,293,000 square miles, 3,349,000 rectangular kilometers. Its basin consists of parts of Tanzania, Burundi, Rwanda, the Democratic Republic of the Congo, Kenya, Uganda, South Sudan, Ethiopia, Sudan, and the cultivated phase of Egypt. Its most distant source is the Kagera River in Burundi. The Nile is fashioned by three predominant streams: the Blue Nile, Arabic, Al-Bahr al-Azraq, Amharic, Abay, and the Atbara, Arabic, Nahr Atbara, which glide from the highlands of Ethiopia, and the White Nile, Arabic, Al-Bahr al-Abiad, the headstreams of which drift into lakes Victoria and Albert. Hope you like this video and will thumbs up reaction to this video. And do share it with your friends and also subscribe the channel and do not forget or press the bell icon for the future updates. Thank you.